This video will discuss a short overview on what is existentialism in education. Existentialism is an education philosophy that values personal accountability, freedom, and choice above adherence to unchanging facts or external norms. It contends that each person's lived experience defines reality, and that in an unpredictable and changing world, education should be centered on helping students find meaning, make moral decisions, and grow as individuals. In short, existentialism in education emphasizes individuality, personal choice, and the development of authentic self-expression. The leading figure for existentialism in education is Jean-Paul Sartre. He emphasized that education should focus on individual freedom, choice, and responsibility. He argued that students must create their own meaning and values, and that education should support their personal development rather than impose external standards. With that, here are some basic ideas on what is existentialism in education. Reality is subjective and personal. Existentialism views reality as subjective and shaped by personal experience, emphasizing that each individual perceives and interprets the world differently. It is centered on individual existence and choice. It also stresses the freedom and responsibility of learners and students to define their own existence within the broader social context. Knowledge for existentialism is self-constructed and personal. Existentialism teaches that truth is personal and discovered through self-reflection and lived experiences, critical thinking, and confronting real-life dilemmas. Education for existentialism is student-centered. This philosophy stresses learner autonomy, self-directed inquiry, and reflection on values, beliefs, and purpose. Teachers for existentialism acts as guides to help students explore their own identity, values, and purpose. That means the curriculum should be flexible and often interdisciplinary. It should focus on issues that matter to the student's life and personal growth. Existentialism focuses on individualized learning experiences, open-ended discussions, and creative or expressive activities that foster self-discovery. The focus of education for existentialism is in helping students understand themselves, make meaningful choices, and develop authentic values. A classroom is existentialist. It encourages reflection, discussion, and self-directed projects, allowing students to explore their interests, confront ethical dilemmas, and make choices that shape their learning and personal development. The ultimate goal of existentialism in education is the cultivation of self-awareness, autonomy, critical thinking, and moral responsibility. This is the short overview on what is existentialism in education. For more helpful videos in related education courses, you may subscribe to this channel. Thank you in advance.